Hey everybody, welcome. It is vinyl haul time. I got a nice little stack of records this month. March has been good to me. I got a record of the month from Vinyl Me Please to share with you guys. Hope you're all doing great. It's Easter weekend, so I hope you're all spending it with family. If you don't celebrate, I'm still hoping that you're at least going to a barbecue. I mean, I need an excuse to go barbecue, and this is it. So I'm gonna be enjoying this weekend, eating a lot of food and candy. I hope you guys have been finding a lot of records. I've been watching your videos. You guys have been finding some fire out there. So I'm gonna share some of mine. Starting off here with the record of the month from Vinyl Me Please, Lapsley's Long Way Home. So, okay, I've been doing this now for a year. This is my 12th record. Every single one of these records that I've received have been something that I've never listened to. All of them, except for the Black Sabbath one. That one I'm familiar with. But everything else has been random and different, and it always takes me a while to sort of get into it. Some take less than others. This one, instantly fell in love with it. Her voice is so strong and so clear, and just the tracks that she was singing over, the instrumentals, were just, I think she was just having fun with them. Like, she was just experimenting with all sorts of different sounds. It has a lot of low end to it, so it shits up, it had some bass on it, which I always appreciate. I want my speakers to rattle a little bit. But yeah, I mean, overall, this is her debut album, so it's exciting to see that, she was able to create such amazing music, and I'm looking forward to whatever else she's going to bring out. The cover, everything about it, I mean, like, just beautiful picture of her. And then again, you have the back here with the track listings and everything. The sleeve has more pictures, like a little collage. You got the track listings, and it comes pressed at 150 grams, this white color here. Very beautiful, very elegant. I mean, yeah, it's hard to explain really. You kind of have to just listen. But, if for me, it was first time ever, like, hearing her or whatever. I love her voice. But yeah, the direction that she went with her songs, they're all kind of just different. And I mean, one of them sounded like a disco song, and I'm completely blanking out on the title of the album, but it kind of had this like new disco feel to it. She did have some like electro sounds in there, but it wasn't overbearing. It was done tastefully. It really made the track unique. So not one track sounded the same, and it wasn't a slow album. It didn't put me to sleep. It wouldn't put you to sleep because it actually picks up. It makes you want to just kind of move around a little bit. Let's see what else she comes out with, but I'm really excited to have this in my collection. So, Vinyl Me Please knocked it out of the park once again. I say that every month, but yeah, I feel like that one was just epic. And then the next record that they're releasing is another fucking classic. I can't wait to own it. You'll see what that looks like next month. But let's get through the rest of this stack for now. If you're interested though in signing up and getting a record like this every month, I can refer you. We both get a $10 credit you can use towards the store because they have some other shit in there too. And then of course you can use it towards your monthly subscription fee. Knock $10 off of it, why not? But yeah, you send me your email and a comment and I'll link you up and get you going. Anyways, back to this. We have Nancy Sinatra's Greatest Hits. I have a thing for Nancy. I love her so much. I have so many of her albums. I bought this one at the swap meet. I never have any luck digging at swap meets. I stay away from swap meets because the records sometimes they're just in these boxes that have been... One time I picked up a box and the box was completely wet, which is really fucking gross. But I can't even imagine what the records look like, so I didn't even bother. But this one, It wasn't too bad. Sometimes they're in the sun and you get like this really weird wavy record, but these ones are good. This is $1 right here. And it has songs on here like These Boots Are Made From Walking, These Boots Are Made for Walking, Some Velvet Morning. You got Jackson, which is off of their other album, Nancy Sinatra, Country My Way. And then you have her back here looking like a boss. She looked really hot in this one here. I was like, wow. But yeah, she does a lot of songs here with Lee Hazelwood, who wrote a lot of her other music as well. But yeah, I'm almost done with my Nancy collection. Maybe I'll do a haul and show you guys what all my other records look like. But this one I actually picked up on eBay for a couple bucks. Shipping was reasonable. You know, it was as described, and a little bit of wear on the sleeve, but the record is clean. So 2 more records to add to the collection, to my obsession with Nancy Sinatra. And if that wasn't enough Sinatra for you, I also picked up Frank Sinatra's Nice and Easy. I've seen these be reissued, and they're selling for quite a bit. I got this for $1, and I believe it's an original pressing. Very clean. Shrink wrap is still on it, sort of. What else can I say about Frank that hasn't been said? I went from having no Frank Sinatra, and now I have, I think, 2 or 3 albums. So hopefully that'll continue to grow, because I do like his voice and I just love Frank Sinatra, period. This next record, and I actually only have like 3 left, was Random 2 at the swap meet. I've always wanted a Blues Brothers album, so now I have one. This one's live, and it was recorded in LA at the Universal Amphitheater. This actually is in a lot better condition. The sleeve is really, really nice. You got a picture of like the whole group back there. And then of course the record, also looking really clean as well. Yeah, live album, really cool. Loved it. Loved the picture. Just looking like badasses. But now I have a Blues Brother record, so I can forget about that for a while and maybe listen to it later. This next one just made me laugh, and I just took a chance on it. It's the Jacksons Destiny album. There's a lot going on in the cover. It almost looks like everything's sort of falling apart. It's like apocalyptic almost. And then you have a peacock in the back. Not sure what they were going with here, but I love that it's a gatefold, and I'm loving the froage going on here. It's just so fucking cool, and their clothes just got a little bit of everything. I mean, just look at what Michael's wearing. I don't even know what that is, but if anyone's gonna rock it, it's the King of Pop. The album itself is super clean as well. It looks awesome and it sounds great. Got a little bit of everything. I don't really recognize too many of the songs off of this album. But I think it's a promo copy, so I thought that was interesting. But yeah, there it is. Another Jackson album. This last record is by far one of the biggest, like my favorite one, from like the vinyl thrift swap meet haul part of it. It's Bessie Smith's Any Woman Blues album. It's a double LP gatefold album. You got the track listings and a bunch of notes on the side here. The records are clean. It has a little bit of some album, wear here in the front, but it's a clean record. And she sings one of my favorite songs, The Graveyard Blues. Just incredible. She's all happy in the front here, and then you flip it over and she looks pretty sad. It's just an interesting collection of songs that she covers. Bessie Smith is just an incredible singer, and she owns every song she sings on this album, and for $1 I could not pass it up. So I'm really excited that this is in my collection. I listened to this as much as the Lapsley album, but yeah, I mean, just complete fire. Anyways, that wraps it up. I'm done. Go enjoy the weekend. It's Easter Sunday Easter weekend, whatever. Go barbecue, have fun with the kids. I hope you're all, again, taking care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys in the next video.